Welcome to this presentation of Colombia. My name is Jocelyn and my classmate names are Lorena and Jose Miguel. We are group number 5. Today with this video you will know some important things about Colombia. We'll begin with Lorena.
Hi everyone, my name is Lorena and I'm talking to about the history from Colombia and geography and development from Colombia. Colombia was formed as a state in 1810 from the Viceroyalty of New Granada, a colony of the Spanish Empire that had been founded in 1550. Its history is usually divided into epochs. The first Republican century was turbulent. The Constitution of 1888 put end to liberal hegemony and created a centralist, conservative, and strictly Catholic state. The 20th century was inaugurated in Colombia with the War of the Thousand Days. Uribe's government has been the center of hate, divided inside and outside the country. For many observers, it has restored peace and security to Colombia while restoring credibility to Colombia. Institutions such as the police and the army. For others, it has generated corruption, scandals in institutions, and the increase in the violence of human rights by actors armed. With the arrival of the new president, Juan Manuel Santos, the debate around issues shows us the FARC. What is the FARC? The Revolutionary Armed Force of Colombia, or a guerrilla group that since 1964 has been fighting an internal war with the government in attempt to impose a socialist regime. Over time, the FARC developed ties to the drug trafficking. The peace dialogue in Cuba with the Colombian government marks another stage in the life of the guerrilla group. The territory of Republic of Colombia is located in the northwestern corner of South America. Colombia is the 26th largest country in the world and the 4th in South America, after Brazil, Argentina, and Peru. Continent, America. Country, Colombia. Region, South America. Colombia is a big country and it's a political divided into 32 departments, and each of which has its own city or capital.
Okay class, we continue with that beautiful country that is Colombia. I am Jose Miguel Cruz of Team 5. I'm talking about the flag of the Republic of Colombia. It's the flag that represents the country, and that, together with the coat of arms and the national anthem, has the category of national symbol. It consists of a rectangle divided into 3 stripes colors, with the all primary colors, the upper one occupying half of it. The measures of the Colombia flag. The national flag of Colombia is described as a rectangle in yellow, blue, and red, ribbon in a 2.1.1 radius, meaning 3 horizontal stripes, with yellow at the top occurring half the width of the flag, blue at the bottom, middle occupying a quarter of the width, and red below, occupying the last quarter. The dimension of the flag had not been defined since its adoption in 1861. Resolution number 04235 of 1965 of the Ministry of Defense finally established that the size of the national flag is 2 meters wide by 3 meters deep, like in case of pin points of its equivalent dimensions, always keeping the proportion 2.3 for military institutions. Other types of dimensions have been established, which in most cases are equivalent to the 2.3 proportion of the national flag. Parade flags may have the same dimension as the national army flag, but maybe never be the shire. The dimension of these are 1.3 meters long by 1.10 meters wide. What do the colors of the Colombia flag mean? According to the modern interpretation of the colors, these mean. Yellow represents the richness of the Colombian soil as well as the sun as source of light and sovereign harmony and justice. Blue represents country, this the sky that covers the rivers and the two oceans that bathe the Colombian territory. Red represents the blood shed by patriots of the battle flight to achieve freedom, which mean love, power, strength, and progress. Okay, I continue with the demography of Colombia. Demography is studied at the National Administrative Department of Statistics. According to data from the 2021 National Census, the country has a population of 51,049,498, which makes it the fourth most populous country in the American continent after United States, Brazil, and Mexico. Of these, 1.2% are women, of 48.8% are men. Okay, I continue with the population of Colombia today. Colombia, with a population of 10,372,000 people, is in position 29 in the population table, made up of 196 countries, and has a moderate population density, 44 inhabitants per kilometer square. Its capital of Bogota and its currency is Colombian pesos. Colombia is the 46th economy by volume of GDP. Okay, I talk about economy of Colombia. Colombia is an emerging economy and an economic power in the region. It is also part of the bloc of emerging countries, CIBET, the World Trade Organization, and the Organization for Cooperation and Development. Economic, its GDP PPA ranked 4 in Latin America behind Argentina, Mexico, and Brazil, as well as being 28 globally. Colombia's nominal GDP is the fourth highest in Latin America after those Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina, and ranks 29 worldwide. What contributions has Colombia left and what is its impact of the world? Colombia had 5 inventions were created and were of great importance in the world of science and a great contribution to society. This is the eternal pacemaker, clearing of anti-personal minds, Hakim's Balbi Laxic, pupil track for quadriplegics, y the marijuana and cocaína with medicines. Interesting facts about Colombia. Be surprised by the legend of El Dorado, Palenque, first slave-free town in America, Sierra Nevada, the snowy next to the sea, Leticia, the city from which you can visit 3 countries. Colombia is the country with the greatest diversity of birds, and Colombia has more than 60 indigenous languages. This is all.
Colombian culture is very similar a lot of other Latin American countries, with a few special elements that make it unique. Looking at Colombian history, for example, the Spanish colonial era have left a lasting influences throughout the country, with a high rate of Roman Catholics in Colombian society. The Spanish decimated the indigenous population here, yet many elements live on Colombian customs, music, and languages. Colombian traditional food, we have empanadas, Colombian empanadas boats on outer crust made with masarepa, which is a Colombian pre-cooked cornmeal. Then we have ajiaco. It's a hearty stew containing corn, chicken, and 3 different types of potatoes, with one in the purple skin. Andean potato that it is only grown in that region of the world. The arepa is a pastry that is made from maize flour or cornmeal. Finally, we have bandeja paisa. This hearty dish includes red beans, white rice, chicharrón, carne en polvo, chorizo, fried eggs, ripe plantain, avocado, and arepa. Now we have Colombian drinks. The first, it is agua panela. This is a traditional drink in Colombia that is often made in large bags to keep at home. Agua panela is made by dissolving a large piece of panela that's come from sugar cane, which look like a big block of hard brown sugar. Then we have chicha. This is a fermented drink traditionally made in a clay pot with corn and pineapple and sweetened with panela. After that, we have chocolate con queso. This is a popular Colombian drink. It's served for breakfast or for a snack. Then we have Colombian coffee. He says tintos also. Finally, we have limonada de coco. This coconut lemonade drink is popular on the Atlantic coast of Colombia, including the cities of Barranquilla, Cartagena, and Santa Marta. Limonada de coco is a popular and delicious beverage that is made in a blender with fresh coconut milk, fresh lemon juice, ice, and sugar. Let's continue. Now we have Colombian music. The first, it is vallenato. Listen.
Ay, hombre, ojos expresivos, carita sonriente, mirada agradable, por eso aquí tiene.
And now we have cumbias. Listen.
Colora, mi negra, vamos a bailar la cumbia. Ponte la posera colora.
We finish. That's all for this presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.